This is QCC alum David Russell. The current Queensborough Tigers about to take on the Alumni. Game 2 of the Alumni doubleheader. The red jerseys beat the black jerseys 111-74 in Game 1. Now they team up to take on the new guys. Carla Menjo, who was on the Alumni in Game 1, is now coaching the current Tigers. And the opening tip is won by the current Tigers. And there's a violation. I don't know what's with the opening tips today. The first Alumni game, they needed to do it 3 times. So the Alumni start with the ball, facing a Queensborough Tigers team with only 3 returning players. And the Alumni lead 2-0. 3 returning players, which is really something when you consider that they had about 20 last year. The 3 returners at this point are Chris Brown, Dwayne Bridie, and Joseph Turner. Turner with the ball right now. Brown, now Bridie, so they all touch it on this first possession. And Turner for 3. And it's no good. And Craig Taylor with it. Offensive rebound by the Alumni, and the Queensborough current bench looks so empty compared to last year. Behind the back pass, Turner lays it in, and we're tied at 2. We've also had 10 assistant coaches or so and volunteers to help out with the 20 players. Now it's Clarence Amenjo as the head coach. You have Teron Simpson as an assistant. There's also listed Kervin Nichols and Colin Williams are on the roster as assistant coaches. Offensive rebound and the lead for the Alumni, 4-2. The ball's Bibin Shrestha. Shrestha from Flushing High School. As the Alumni will have it. A mistake on the roster lists Shrestha at 6'8". He's the one who just tried to contest that shot. He's not 6'8". QCC ball. And Chris Brown inbounding, one of the 3 holdovers from the Robert Holford era, if you can call 1 year an era. That shot rims out. Alumni lead 2 minutes into the game. Taylor, nice shot off glass at 6'2". Bridie looked like he was going to take a charge, and Taylor stopped short and put it in off glass. Brown couldn't finish. Now the Alumni pushing. Taylor again off glass, no good. Got his own rebound and was fouled underneath. So Taylor at the line for 2. This is a Queensborough team that 7-2. Team that improved from 2 years before, made the CUNY championship game last year, also made the regional playoffs. Highlight of the year by far was the playoff win against Hostos, which put them in the CUNY championship game. Won 67-61 in overtime. And that layup is good from Orlenz Metellus, now 7-4. Then the CUNY championship game against the Bronx Broncos, they were down by 21, cut it all the way to 5, but then lost by 15. And then after that, they had a regional playoff game against Sullivan County. So if you know Sullivan County, it was no surprise when Queensborough was down 23-1 5 minutes into the game, as it's now 7-6. Sullivan County team went on to win the region, as was expected. Although Bronx gave him a good game in the regional final. And that turnaround shot was tipped. And now Turner pushing it. Turner does it himself, and QCC leads 8-7, 3.5 minutes in. Taylor for three, rims out, rebounded by Deshaun Francis. And here's a three-pointer in transition. No good, nice rebound. Couldn't put it in, didn't have the angle, tipped again. Loose ball. And a foul is called. It'll be Alumni ball. Joel Johnson pressuring the inbound for QCC. QCC, a small team this year. Chris Brown is their biggest guy at 6'4". And Taylor gets inside and gives the Alumni a 9-8 lead. No Jordan Chateau this year, none of his designed alley-oops. We also had Chuck Sabunse, but he's going to be playing this season at Malloy College, the four-year school. And here's a three-pointer, and it's good. Joseph Turner from downtown. It's 11-9 QCC. Also gone is John Peloso, who's redshirting this year. Turnaround shot is good, and we're tied at 11. Here's Bridie, pull-up jumper is no good, and rebounded by Pichardo. There's a steal, Joel Johnson. Turner. Here's Francis, counted, and the foul. Deshaun Francis will go to the line. Now Brown goes back in. Amenjo said before the game that QCC is going to try to run this year because of the size disadvantage they're faced with, but they will be tough defensively. Brown got the rebound and then missed, but QCC will keep it. Johnson inbounding. And hits, and it's 15-11. Jarek Bowe, the former point guard with the ball. Over pursued to Gene Rosa. And a foul is called underneath. First free throw is good, and it's 15-12. Looking to make both. 15-13. Joel Johnson and Turner work in tandem in the backcourt this year. Turner for three again, it's good. And it's 18-13. Joseph Turner feeling it early. Sutherland to Chobapond. Posting up Turner. And good defense by Turner. Forces a turnover. And one pass too many. Gene Rosa tried to give it to Deshaun Francis, but it went into the bleachers, and now the refs will have a word. Maybe wondering if it was tipped. Did the ball change directions? It'll be Alumni ball. Here's Sutherland and his glow-in-the-dark sneakers, guarded by Gene Rosa. And Sutherland, and a charge is called. Good call by the refs, good defense by Christopher Brown, standing in and taking the contact. Joel Johnson, the freshman from Frederick Douglass High School, and here's Turner. Couldn't hit, but Rosa is fouled underneath after getting the offensive rebound. And Rosa will go to the line for 2. Misses the first. Rosa trying to split the free throws. It doesn't count. There's a lane violation. It's still 18-13. So Jarek Bowe with it. Sutherland had to go through his hands. He got it back. Benny Bucket's asking for it. Gets it. Guarded by Rosa. Dangerous pass and turned over. And the jumper by Sutherland is off. Ripley the rebound. Couldn't put it in. Turner. 3-on-2 for QCC. And Turner takes it himself and lays it in. And it's 20-13. QCC by 7 minutes in. Brown lost it, got it back, couldn't put it in, got it back again, counted on the foul. Doing work down low, it's now 20-15. We'll try to finish the conventional three-point play. Misses the free throw. Chobapond almost got the rebound, couldn't. QCC ball. Johnson pull-up jumper. Almost hit it. Still 20-15 in Bow. It was last touch by QCC. Sutherland inbounding for the Alum. Bow. And a kickball. Bow is being guarded by Shrestha. Bow inbounding with 29 on the clock. Pass is too high for Benny Buckets. Now Bridie is fouled. Foul on the floor. Shrestha being guarded by Bow. And a tie-up. Good defense by Jarek Bowe. It'll stay with QCC. Shrestha to Bridie. Rosa behind the back pass for Brown. It's on the floor, and the Alumni pick it up. A little too fancy. Pass inside, and Rosa pulled the jersey. It's the only hope he had of stopping him. Most would be pieces of him on the ground. Two free throws for the Alumni. Misses the first. This QCC team made up 2/3 of freshmen. Should be an interesting season as it's now 2016. And traveling is called. Ball to the Alumni. 11:48 to go in the first. Chobapon down low and another foul. That'll be something for QCC to look at this year. When they're facing bigger teams, how are they going to guard the interior? Trying to get something underneath. And teams are going to keep pounding it inside like that, but he couldn't hit. And now Bridie comes out with it. And they have numbers. Brown puts it in off glass. Nice pass by Bridie, nice finish by Brown, 22-16 QCC. Benny Buckets being guarded by Bridie. It's a pick, pass was tipped. And a foul is called. That's the 7th on QCC. So that should be a 1-and-1. So misses the first, but then a foul called against QCC. (22-17) as Benny Buckets hits the first, and QCC was looking at it like it was a 1-and-1. It's not. He earned himself another one. (22-18). Nice touch for Chobapon. Brown thought about three. Shrestha is called for traveling. While pump faking going on. And Bibin Shrestha took too many steps. And now timeout is called with 11:02 to go, and QCC leading the Alumni 22-18. Alumni ball, and here's Bo. Down low to Chobapon. And nothing Bridie could do about it. It's 22-20. Brown. And here's Shrestha to Bridie. And Metellus is called for traveling. And Metellus listed on the roster as the center. He's 6'2", and he's their second tallest player. Now some pressure put on and it's turned over. And Brighty hits the shot, it's 24-20. Not a very good inbounds pass, but the pressure put on by Menjo worked. 10.5 minutes to play in the first. Sutherland, tough jumper, is short. There's a fadeaway jumper. And the foul is called on Bo, which Thressa hits the ground. Dressler to Brighty, down low. Here's Metellus. Left-handed layup is good. It's 26-20. Halfway through the first. Here's Michael Bravo. Couldn't hit the three. It's rebounded by Turner. Turner pull-up three. No good. But Brown with the offensive rebound. Turner to Dressler. To Brighty for three. And it's good. 29-20. Good ball movement by QCC. Is Anthony Brown. Now Simpson back to Brown. Triple teamed, and now Brown. Simpson to Brown. Dabney Hunt for three. It's off. Bravo the rebound and puts it in off glass. It's 29-22. Turner. Shot clock didn't reset. Turner has the ball, 9 minutes to play in the first. Steps into a three. No good, but rebounded by Metellus. But Brown has it now. Anthony Brown, an assistant coach at Baruch. For the women's team, and here's Dabney Hunt. Down low. Couldn't score, and here's Brown. And he took too many steps. So the Alumni have it back with 8:27 remaining. Here's Hunt. Back out. A few guys were calling for it. He gives it to Simpson. Here's Brown. Down to 10 on the shot clock, and Turner got the hand in, and QCC with numbers. And now Brown takes it right back. And the uncontested layup is good. Dabney Hunt cuts it to a 5-point game. Here's Thressa to Brighty. Thressa, Brighty for three. And it's no good. He gets his own rebound, and his second shot is also no good. Metellus a rebound now. And traveling called on Metellus. 7:30 to go in the first. Queensborough been called for a bunch of travelings. And the Alumni have the ball down by 5. Was asking for it. Good defense. Jumper is good. 29-26. And here's Brown. And the left-handed layup is good, and it's 31-26. Brown being guarded by Turner, the point guards of the last 2 seasons. Here's Bravo inside. Couldn't hit. Had pretty good positioning on Brown, just couldn't finish. Here's Turner, jumper, hits. 33-26. 6.5 to play in the first. Here's Dabney Hunt. Simpson. Tough jumper, and it's no good. I think he may have not wanted to take the shot at the end. Dangerous pass, but it'll stay with QCC. And Gene Rosa goes in for Dwayne Bridie for QCC. And now Justin Cotto is in, number 10 for QCC. There's Rosa to Cotto, and his three-pointer is no good. Coming in off the bench cold and taking a 3 right away. He was a little short. And here's Anthony Brown getting to the basket. Couldn't finish. And then a foul is called against Michael Bravo, I believe. Or no, Bravo's going to go to the line. It's against Rosa. Missed, and then Rosa had to go through his hands, but it goes to Turner. And Turner, dangerous pass, and it's picked off. Brown took the shot himself. Simpson got the rebound, and he'll go to the line for 2. Long on the first. Misses them both. Joel Johnson with the ball. Bounce past Turner. His jumper is no good, and rebounded by Dabney Hunt. It's almost stolen. Here's Anthony Brown. Nice pass from Brown. Couldn't finish though, and Joel Johnson running for the Tigers. Johnson, coast to coast, couldn't finish. Bravo with the rebound. Now it comes back the other way. Dabney Hunt, pull up 3. No good. End-to-end basketball. Here's numbers for QCC. Metellus to Rosa. Off glass and in. 35-26 timeout by Clarence Amenjo. QCC leads by 9 with 4:50 to go in the first half. Alumni ball after the timeout. Inside, up and under, it's no good. But the offensive rebound, the Alumni going big. Here's Leo. Leo is fouled and will go to the line for 2. Misses the first. Looking to split the free throws, and does, and it's 35-27. Joel Johnson to Rosa, back to Johnson, thought about a 3. Nice bounce pass inside, and Deshaun Francis finishes. QCC by 10. And the Tigers go into a 2-3 zone. And it's almost thrown away, it's turned over. Cotto up ahead, Johnson to Rosa, and Rosa finishes. 39-27. Excellent basketball being played. Side turnaround jumper is good. Pichardo got right in the middle of that zone, turned around and hit an easy jumper. 39-29. Turner left alone. Leo with the rebound. Coming through. Tried a spin move and then lost the handle on it. As the Alumni, I think, are starting to get tired. They didn't have any guys back for that rebound, really. Counted on the foul. As Turner will go to the line, it's 41-29. It's got to be a lane violation, and it is. The alum saying it should be on Turner because it was his little fake that made them all commit the lane violation, but Turner will get another chance to hit his free throw. And does. It's 42-29. The red jersey scored 111 points in game 1 of this doubleheader. May have worn themselves out. Well, there's Leo for 2. It's 42-31. Under 3 minutes to play in the first, and Joel Johnson with it for the Tigers. Johnson, now Rosa, Cotto along 2, rebounded by Leo. It's a tough shot, a long contested 2. The type of shot you like to see taken if you're the defense. Pichardo underneath the steal. Pichardo couldn't finish. Here's a 3-on-2 for QCC, and it was kicked. Tried to bounce pass to Joel Johnson. It couldn't get there. Here's Turner. Outside three-pointer by Cotto is short. The Alumni come back the other way. Taylor missed. Leo the rebound, but it will go to QCC with 2:09 remaining in the first. And Pichardo not happy with the ref. Turner hits the front end of a 1-and-1. It's 43-31. It's both. It's 44-31. QCC with the 13-point lead. We're also 1 month away from the women's alumni game. I think they're going to do the same format as this, and that three-pointer is good. A long three-pointer, and it's 44-34. And there's a turnover. And the layup counted and the foul. So they turn it over, and then the problem is compounded when they foul on the layup. Sometimes, as much as you dislike it, you just have to let them hit the layup. Don't need to foul and commit more problems. Foul on Deshaun Francis. And Amari Taylor can make it a 7-point game. His free throw is long. Leo with the rebound, spin move, and a foul called on Chris Brown. 44-36. Leo misses the first. Trying to split the free throws. Misses them both. And another offensive rebound, counted and the foul. 44-38. Steele makes it a 6-point game. Trouble rebounding for the Tigers. The alumni are all joking on the sidelines. And to finish the conventional three-point play, and he does. 8 points in a row for the alumni, and a 13-point lead is whittled down to 5. Bridie to Brown. And here's Thressa. Johnson for three. He misses, but he'll go to the line for 3 shots. A little tighter defense being played than in game 1 of this doubleheader. More fouls as well. First one rims out. We'll have 2 more. Misses the second as well. The 5 Tigers on the court now is Joel Johnson, Bibin Thressa, Dwayne Bridie, Chris Brown, and Deshaun Francis. A lot of new faces for the Tigers. As Johnson hits 1 out of 3, it's 45-39. A lot of new faces as it is every year at the 2-year level. You got a lot of turnover, as to be expected. And here's Leo. And down low, and Steele is fouled by Francis on the floor. So Steele back at the line. Makes the first, it's 45-40. He earns himself a second free throw. Makes them both. It's 45-41. 1:17 to go in the first half. Bridie stays in bounds. It's Francis. Almost turned over. Somehow found its way to Stressa. Brown going baseline. Pass was tipped and turned over. And a long pass. He gets behind the defense. And the layup is good, and it's 45-43. Brown couldn't put it in. A 12-1 run. And now this could tie the game, and does. 45-45. Amari Taylor ties the game. Queensborough could hold for the final shot, and traveling is called. Queensborough has been sloppy the last 3.5 minutes. Seen a 13-point lead disappear in a hurry. So the Alumni will hold for the final shot. More serious tone to this game than the first one. Here's Taylor, down to 7 seconds. Now 5, 4, 3, Leo, 2, 1. It's good defense. No foul is called. Well played first half, entertaining first half, and they go into the break tied at 45. Second half underway, tied at 45. Posting up, here's Taylor. And Craig Taylor is fouled by Joseph Turner. Underneath. And the defense fell asleep, and the Alumni lead 47-45. They've scored 16 of the last 17 points in this game. They've turned a 13-point deficit into a 1-point lead. And here's Turner, little floaters and air ball. Taylor, they're down low. Loose ball, and Turner picks it up. QCC with numbers. And it's taken away. And there's a 4-point swing. 49-45. And Joel Johnson getting ready to go into the game for QCC. Here's Turner. Takes a three. And it's no good. There's Craig Taylor. And Taylor, the former CUNY Player of the Year, puts the Alumni up 52-45. And Coach Amenjo calls timeout with 18.5 minutes to play. The Alumni on a 21-1 run. QCC ball down by 7. The offense has stagnated. 1 point in the last 5 minutes, and there's Bridie at 3 that rims out. It was halfway down. The Alumni with the first 7 points of this half. Here's Taylor, another three. That one was too tough, but rebounded by Horatio Pichardo. And that shot is good, and it's 54-45. 23-1 run. Here's Metellus. Underneath, no basket. A foul is called on Metellus. Nice crossover, and the three-pointer is long and tipped, and Turner comes away with it for the Tigers. Turner, a lot of speed, he's showing off. Spin move, and finishes. Nice spinning floater, it's 54-47. Down low, Taylor posting up. Couldn't finish though. That one above the basket, ball to QCC. Here's Bridie, a long two is no good. And Metellus stuffed the layup, but then it's put in by Bridie. 54-49. As Tom Sinnixon is taking over PA announcer duties. Inside, and a blocking foul is called. And that'll be two shots for the Alumni. Long on the first. Looking to split the free throws. Misses them both. Metellus with the rebound. Here's Bridie, who's short. Loose ball, Metellus has it in the corner. Goes to the basket, and traveling is called. Crowd getting a kick out of that. He yelled "and one" when he hit. It was actually a traveling. Yelled it really loud also, which just added to the comedy of it. And here's Turner. Let's see if he dunks. He'll settle for the layup, 54-51. Very modest. QCC with 6 points in a row. And that dangerous pass somehow found its target. And Taylor decided just to shoot over him. He was thinking, should I pass it or shoot over Bridie? I'll shoot over Bridie and hit, and it's 56-51. And here's Turner. Shrestha. Bridie. Bounce pass, here's Brown. And it's good, 56-53. Pichardo up ahead. Now posting down. Posting down low, he lost it, but it was last touched by Rosa. Alumni ball, they have 20 on the shot clock. That was a long, long three. And a foul is called. It's Turner to Shrestha. Pass was touched by Bow. Three-pointer is no good, and rebounded by Jarek Bow. Bow gets inside. Couldn't finish. Bravo off glass. 58-53. Here's Turner. Turner a long three. It's good. Joseph Turner makes it 58-56. 14:20 remaining. Bow taking it to the basket strong but couldn't finish. And Rosa throws it away. Hunt off glass at 60-56. And then another turnover. Sloppy play here as some subs come in for the Tigers. Brown, Johnson, and Francis in. Here's Hunt. Alumni trying to extend a 4-point lead. Under 14 minutes to play. Here's Shrestha. Johnson takes a three. No good. Steele with the rebound. Bow. Made sure to watch out for Johnson from behind. There's Bravo. Going inside, couldn't hit, got his own rebound, and puts it in off glass. 62-56, 13:15 remaining. Johnson, tough two, and it's good. Just kind of hanging in the air when he shot that at 62-58, 13 minutes to play. Bow being guarded by Turner. Here's Hunt, guarded by Shrestha. Spin move, jumper, rims out. Loose ball, Johnson picks it up. Up ahead to Sean Francis, 2-on-1. Francis counted on the foul. Francis will go to the line. And it's 62-60. Misses a free throw, but Johnson there for the rebound. And his jumper is off. Francis's tip-in is off. Missed a chance to tie the game, and Brown got away with the foul. Bow. Steele's jersey actually came up, but it's now 64-60 as Ripley hits off glass. And Turner goes up a wild, too. It'll stay at this end. As the Justin Cotto cheering section makes themselves heard. Number 10 for the Tigers is in now. Shrestha puts up a three, puts up an air ball. Alumni ball, 12 minutes to play. And Bow throws it away. I was going to say he has a good sense of where the defense is. And then he rolled it out of bounds. Here's Turner, takes a three and misses. They were kind of daring him to take that shot, but it'll stay with QCC. Here's Shrestha, Turner, Francis, Shrestha to Johnson, floater is no good. Francis almost went over the back, a good rebound though. And Coach Amenjo calls timeout as he saw his guy in trouble. Timeout taken by the Tigers. They trail the Alumni 64-60 with 11:25 to go. QCC ball, they have 28 on the shot clock. Here's Francis in the corner. Pass is stolen by Jarek Bowe. And Bowe to Hunt, and Hunt's layup goes right into the rim. Here's Turner, and traveling is called. Coach Amenjo not happy. Yet another traveling called against Queensborough. Hunt being guarded by Bidvin Shrestha. Now Bowe. They switch off, and now Turner guarding him. Down low, back outside, Hunt for three. No good. Nice play by Hunt. Nice effort, but QCC will have it with 10:43 to go. As new alumni are getting ready to go in. A whole new crew. Here's Metellus. Outside, Turner, another three. Then the high arcing three is good, and it's 64-63. Alumni up by one. As Bowe takes his time walking it up. Bravo posting up, and then lost his footing. But that's after a foul was called on the defense. Here's Leo, guarded by Metellus. And Leo was hit, which is why he lost the handle on it momentarily. The fifth foul against Queensborough this half. Alumni have only committed two. About halfway through the second. Brown inbounding to Leo. Here's Simpson along two. No good. And rebounded by Cotto. Johnson lays it in. The Tigers go up 65-64. And Brown had it go through his hands. And Brown was too busy yelling, and they give up another layup, and it's 67-64. Here's Leo. Spin move, and he spun right into two Tigers, and traveling is called. And Tom Senningson calls timeout. The Alumni are getting a bit sloppy, and Queensborough leads 67-64, 9:39 remaining. Here's Johnson. Some full court pressure being put on. And a foul is called. Only the third team foul by the Alumni. Still 9:33 remaining. Bridie to Metellus. Here's Thressa. Good to Johnson. Here's Cotto for three. Way off. Alumni ball. And this could tie the game, and does, at 67. Good competitive game. The first game was entertaining, but that was over about halfway through the second. Cotto hits, but stays down. In 69-67, he landed on his back. He got up. It's an ugly landing, but he may come out. See if he stays in or not. Now he's going to go to the bench. He's not going to go to the trainer, though, just talking to Coach Amenjo. QCC lead 69-67, 8:55 to go. Simpson. Here's Brown. Brown to Simpson. A long two to tie is no good. And it went above the basket. Ball to QCC. Johnson going to the basket and ran into Leo. Leo last touched it. It stays with QCC. Three-pointer is short. And Leo and Metellus fighting for it. Alumni come away with it. They can tie or take the lead. Up ahead. Taylor ties it with 8:10 to go. Here's Johnson. Brown to Johnson for the lead. No good. And rebounded by the Alumni. And here's Simpson. And a charge is called. Good job by Thressa to take the charge. Here's Joel Johnson bringing it up. Bounce pass is thrown all the way to the wall and goes to the Alumni. Simpson being guarded by Turner. Now Bridie on defense. Here's Leo posting up against Metellus. And it won't go in, but it'll go to the line for two. Leo trying to give the Alumni the lead. But not on that free throw. Misses them both. Game is still tied. And then a foul. So he fouls him, and then Leo goes to the ref and says, did he travel? No. No, the reason he staggered like that was because you hit him. So foul against Leo. QCC ball. There's Johnson. Turner for the lead. And it's good. Joseph Turner from downtown, and QCC lead 72-69. And here's a long two, and it's good. Amari Taylor makes it 72-71. And a steal from behind. Alum, loose ball, tipped. Here's Leo. Couldn't finish. Tiger ball. Bridie the other way. Bridie does it all himself. Brown, the putback is good. 74-71. Here's Simpson to Brown. Taylor. Bounce pass. Here's Leo posting up. Leo not off glass, but didn't go in. The putback, no good. Leo gets it back. It's Onway. Spin move, and they call a blocking foul against Chris Brown. So Sonway will go to the line for two. Misses the first. Trying to split the free throws. Misses them both. He's missed 4 in the last few minutes. Here's Turner, steps into another three. Couldn't hit that one. And Brown couldn't get his hands for the offensive rebound. Brown up ahead. Taylor had it go through his hands, and Queensborough will take over with 6:10 to go. And some new alums in. Look for Craig Taylor, number 5, down low to make a difference. And here's Joel Johnson. Bridie for 3, and it's good. 77-71, under 6 minutes to play. Attacking the basket, gets inside, and a foul is called with 5:44 remaining. And that'll be 2 shots. First is short. Alumni struggling at the line. Could be the difference in this game. Misses them both. But then an offensive rebound. Takes a three-pointer and it's no good. And another offensive rebound. But then he loses it to Turner. There's Metellus. Johnson goes inside, and the pass from Metellus is inaccurate. Probably should have just gone up for that shot. Was a little too unselfish. And the Alumni have it down by 6. Steele posting up. Brown trying to stop him, but can't. And it's 77-73. Here's Bridie, another 3. No good. He's feeling it. Steele made that rebound look easy. Three-pointer is an air ball. And he decided not to shoot. Taylor was all alone underneath, and then now he's double-teamed on the perimeter. But he'll stay with the Alumni. I don't think he realized he was alone under the basket. Some new Tigers come in. Deshaun Francis is in. Gene Rosa. Justin Cotto is back in. Good to see him after he landed on his back before. Here's Pichardo. Pass is broken up. Deshaun Francis got the hand in. And here's Francis the other way. Johnson's jumper is off glass, no good. Cotto the offensive rebound. And Strezza, it's a long two. And it's 79-73 with 4:21 to go. Timeout is taken. A 30-second timeout taken by Tom Sinnixon. Alumni ball after the timeout. They trail by 6. They have 4:15 to go. They're running out of time though. Down low, here's Taylor. Lost a handle on it and then got it back but missed underneath. Here's Johnson to Rosa and it's blocked. Blocked from behind. Alumni the other way. Taylor ahead of the pack. And traveling is called. There might be an injury at the other end. Here's Joel Johnson on the ground. Taylor was ahead of the pack but traveled, so his layup didn't count. And the trainer, Amy Spetla, will go over and work on Johnson. Amy almost won a full doubleheader without having to attend to an injury. Was 3 minutes and 55 seconds away. And Johnson is helped to his feet. So Johnson will meet with the trainer. Meanwhile, at 79-73 Queensborough, they have the ball up by 6. 3:50 to go. And they're slowing it down a bit. Turner to Strezza. Pass is turned over. Couldn't get it over the hands of the taller alum. And a blocking foul and counted on the foul. With 3:31 to go, Turner tried to pick up a charge, instead committed a foul. 79-75. This has been a close one. Wonder if there's ever been an Alumni game that went into overtime. Queensborough was up by 13 late in the first half. Then the Alumni went up by 9, and since then they've been going back and forth at 79-76 Queensborough. Strezza. Francis. Here's Turner to Cotto. Think they're going to put it in Turner's hands for most of these possessions from here on out. Turner. Floater. No good. Goes underneath, is blocked. Blocked from behind. Under 3 minutes to play. Here's Taylor for the tie, and it's good. 79-79 with 2:49 to go, and Sinnixon calls timeout. The Alumni have come all the way back to tied at 79. Queensborough ball with 2:47 to go. Bibbin Shrestha with it. Shrestha, Metellus, Bridie, Brown, and Turner, the 5 Tigers on the court. Shrestha, jumper, no good. Ahead of the pack, he got right behind the defense and the Alumni lead. 81-79, 2:20 to go. Turner, Shrestha to tie the game, and does. 81-81, 2:10 to go. And a foul. And it'll be 1-1, a foul so far away from the basket on Shrestha. With 2:04 remaining. Free throws for the Alumni. The first is good, the Alumni lead, 82-81. Tom Sennickson is into it. He's won 4 CUNY championships, but he wants this game, 83-81. Hit them both, here's Turner back the other way. 2 minutes to play. Turner for the lead. No good. Shrestha with the offensive rebound. Turner again. Bridie, Metellus in the corner. Turner. Is Turner back out? Bridie, a tough 2, and it's good. Bridie ties the game at 83. A minute and a half to go. Now 80 seconds to go, taking their time, and here's Taylor posting up the shorter Turner, and Turner takes it away. And then a foul is called. The Alumni had 1 to give. It's a pretty good foul to give with 1:14 to go. What defense by Turner to strip Taylor under the basket. Everybody's getting ready for free throws, but that was only the 6th foul. 70 seconds to go. Bridie for 3. No good. And a foul is called against the Alumni. 1-1 situation. Orleans Metellus, the freshman from Washington Irving High School, trying to give QCC the lead with 67 seconds remaining. And he's way off. Taylor the rebound. And timeout is called with 1:03 to go. Tied at 83. .103 to go. Alumni and the Tigers tied at 83, and a charge is called. A foul against the Alumni with 57 and 3/10 seconds remaining. They'll take it out on the side. It's Turner to Bridie. Brown, Turner, let's see if it's the three sophomores. Brown. Got Bridie to Turner. Here's Thressa for three. No good. Metellus the rebound underneath. And that's a tie-up. And it'll stay with QCC. 33 seconds to go. Maybe an issue with the shot clock perhaps, or was a timeout called by Coach Amenjo. With 32 and 7/10 seconds to go, Queensborough has the ball, tied at 83. Who will they write up the final play for? See if they draw this up for Turner. He has it now, 30 seconds to go. And a foul is called with 29 seconds left. Wonder if they would let that go in the regular season game. That's a tough call to make with 29 seconds to go. It'll work out for the Alumni if he misses this free throw. Is that going to be a lane violation? It is. Turner will have another chance. And he hits the first. It's 84-83 QCC. Misses a second. The offensive rebound. They don't need to actually shoot. And now the Alumni need to commit the foul. 24 and 7/10 seconds remaining. And this will be a 1-and-1. Makes the first, 85-83. And a lane violation. Missed anyway. Alumni ball down by 2. And is it turned over? It is. Brown got it. And Bridie is fouled with 20 and 7/10 seconds to go. And now Bridie at the line for a 1-and-1. Misses the first. And the rebound went through his hands. And timeout is called by Coach Amenjo. The Alumni can't even get it back to have a chance to tie or win it. Queensborough ball with 17 seconds to go. They lead 85-83. The Alumni need to foul or to force a turnover. Bridie inbounding. Turner. It'll stay with the Tigers. Bridie. Guy right in his face, and here's Brown. And Brown had to go through his legs, but Taylor fouled him. Brown at the line with 16 and a half seconds to go can make it a 2-possession game. First is no good, and the Alumni can tie or take the lead. They have 12 seconds to go. 10, and he loses it! Chris Brown tipped. Metellus lays it in. The Tigers are gonna win. They're up by 4 with 3 seconds left. Taylor, the long three. No good. It wouldn't have mattered anyway. The Alumni can never even get a shot off to tie it or win it. And QCC wins 87-83. This is QCC alum David Russell. Fun, entertaining Alumni game. The current Tigers pull it out 87-83.